So what is the top 5 most rarest Fortnite skins? Okay, so you've clicked on this video to find out what are the top 5 most rarest skins. But obviously, before we do get into that, if you guys do really enjoy this video and want to see more top 5s in the future, maybe like pickaxes, gliders, top 5 like most like rarest guns, stuff like that. I'm thinking to do this like as a new series, guys. So if you guys want to see the top 5 series in Fortnite, maybe I do like one episode a week. If you guys do want to see that, let me know. I think that'd be an awesome series to do. And yeah, obviously make sure you guys do drop a like, drop a sub. If we can hit 50 likes on this video, so that's a big 50, guys. I will do another episode just like this, so make sure you guys obviously tune in for that. Make sure you support create code, which I'll put right here, and also make sure you guys subscribe, drop that like, hit the notification button, guys. And I hope you guys all enjoy this video. Okay, so in the number 5 position, we do have the Aerial Assault Trooper. This skin came out in Season Battle Pass 1. It was a skin you had to get when you got to level 15. And because the skin was like, as you guys see on screen, like the skin wasn't very appealing. Like this isn't a skin where you'd be like, oh, I need this, it looks so sick. It was kind of looks a little bit like the default skin, if you guys know what I mean. So not really a lot of people picked this one up because it wasn't very like original in my opinion. So I don't think many people really picked this one up, meaning that fewer people bought it back in the day, like back in Season 1. And that's why it became so rare and got the top 5 spot. Okay, so at position number 4, we have the Skull Trooper. You guys may be going to me, James, this came out really recently. This came out last Halloween, and like loads of people have now bought it. What I mean by this, guys, is the purple Skull Trooper. You guys know it came back on the store, but only the OGs have the purple version. So if you see this rolling around the world, a Skull Trooper, and it's not purple, that probably means they're not OG. But if they got the purple version, they've had this skin for ages. So obviously this came out in the item shop absolutely ages ago. Obviously people were hoping it came back from the holidays, and it did. Literally it was so uncommon because it came obviously back in Season 1 at the Halloween time, which is basically when the game pretty much first came out. It was an awesome skin. I really wish I did pick this up back in the day because like I could rep in this every game and look at absolutely amazing. But yeah, it was a epic skin, and not a lot of people did pick this up. Obviously it did come back on the store, which makes it not so rare, but the purple version still stands as one of the most rarest skins. So that's the reason it got position number 4. Okay, so at position number 3, we have the Black Knight. This skin is like, I reckon this is going to be one of the best looking skins. If you have this skin, you're insane. This skin came out in Battle Pass Season number 2. The only way you'd be able to get this if you got to tier 70 in Season 2, which, like, tell me now if you managed to get to tier 70 in Season 2, but I would never, I don't think I ever got to that high in Season 2. Like, when I got Season 3 is when I kind of properly started playing the game to get to max tier, but like, not a lot of people would have got to tier 70 and also bought the Battle Pass to get obviously the Black Knight back in Season 2, which would have been like January of last year, guys. So obviously this was absolutely ages ago. Not a lot of people have got this. If you see this rolling around in the game, you see someone rocking this, you know they're probably going to be very, very good and probably going to destroy you if you do take a shot at them. They're probably going to build a 6-story hotel with a swimming pool and everything if you do take a single shot at them. So make sure, if you see this skin, do not try and buy it. They're probably a massive, absolute pro. Okay, so taking position number 2, we do have the Ghoul Trooper. I don't think anyone can really complain with this one. I think number 2 taking this skin is like absolutely like, it does take the cake for number 2. The reason why I'm saying this is going to be number 2 is because this came out at the same time as the Skull Trooper did, but funnily enough the Skull Trooper was 200 V-Bucks less, making it cheaper. More people like the look of the Skull Trooper because, you know, it's more kind of like out there, obviously being a skeleton and all that, and people just genuinely at the time did not like the look of the Gold Trooper. They thought it was quite ugly as a skin, and obviously cost a bit more. People were like, it costs more, doesn't look as good, I'd much for the Skull Trooper. So that's the reason a lot more people did pick up the Skull Trooper back in the day, which makes this one even rarer than it. And obviously it has never been in the item shop since it first came out back in Halloween. And obviously for that extra 300 V-Bucks, people were like, nah, I'd rather save it, get some else with those V-Bucks. So yeah, they picked up the Skull Trooper instead, making the skin so much rarer. So that's the reason it got position number 2. Okay, so taking position number 1, we do have the Renegade Raider. If you guys know what this skin is, it's an insane skin. I've literally never seen anyone actually use this skin. I think I've seen like once in the game. It is hands down the rarest skin. I never see it in lobbies. It cost you 1,200 V-Bucks back in Season 1. But before you can even pay 1,200 V-Bucks, which is over £10, you had to get to level 20 in Season 1, which obviously meant people had to grind the game back in Season 1, then obviously get a credit card out and buy it. And also this skin was like, back in the day, you can tell the skin looks really appealing and really cool. So people just like, nah, I don't really feel like I want to buy this skin because first of all, it doesn't look good, it's expensive, and I need to grind the game to get it. So people were not really in the mood to want to be doing that. So not a lot of people picked this one up, making it literally the rarest skin going due to all those facts, making it not very appealing for people to buy. So that's the reason it gets number 1 in this list. I hope you guys have obviously enjoyed that top 5 Fortnite skin. Let me know what you guys think of this series. I really want to keep it going, do it with like some other things in Fortnite. I want to do it like as a top 5 Fortnite kind of series where I just do literally top 5s of anything in Fortnite, like top 5 landing places, top 5 gliders, top 5 rarest pickaxes. I want to do stuff like that, so if you guys do want to see more videos just like this, make sure you guys drop a like, drop a comment down below, let me know what you guys think of this series, and if I should carry on. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.